Hey there, my name is Tracy Allen, and I want to tell you the ugly truth for some of the work-at-home programs that you've probably heard about, where the advertisers of Fortune 500 companies are paying you to be able to work from home and check out some offers. So here's the truth. If you've ever gone to boot camp, you did not enjoy boot camp for the most part. Of course, you met some great people and you have an experience to be able to say you did that, but you didn't want to do your whole military career in boot camp. Okay, so but if you went through boot camp and you finished and you did at least, you know, however many years to be able to get an honorable discharge, or maybe you retire from the military, you're glad that you went through the process and you're now reaping the benefits of having done it. So I say that to say that for this type of program, when you sign up for it, it is not necessarily fun in the beginning. It is very frustrating. You're going to have to hold on to your patience, okay? I was going crazy the first day that I signed up for this stuff because, you know, I'm stepping on different little landmines where this program, you have to use a credit card. So you have to pay attention to the details. You have to make sure that you use a credit or a debit card for most of the programs. You cannot get like a green dot prepaid card. Prepaid cards will not work for this. If you have a PayPal card, that will be okay, but the other debit cards don't work. You have to make sure that you have a few dollars. So even though the guy tells you, oh, this is free, and not really, not so much, because you have to have some money on those cards so that you can sign up for some offers, and then even if it's a free offer, they're usually going to check your card to see if there's at least $1 on there. So you have to have some money to be able to get started with this. And you have to make sure that you have your own computer. You can't use like a community computer. You can't have everybody in the household sign up. Maybe there's a husband, wife, and a couple of teenagers or adult children or whatever. You have to have your own individual computer with Firefox enabled, with the cookies enabled, and that way it keeps track of you and what it is that you're doing with these advertisers and all of that stuff. So there are some things that it does not make this a whole lot of fun in the beginning. But let me tell you, the only reason that I looked into this again, because a couple of years ago I was looking at it and it was a different system but same concept. And I just kind of got frustrated back then because I didn't hold on to my patience. I had to let it go. But this time, someone that's very close to me and who I know has been struggling herself, she called me and she was just super excited because she had only been doing it a couple of days, and already she started seeing that she had made almost $200 in a couple of days. And as she's excited and she's telling me about what she's been doing, and she stops and she says, oh my gosh, Tracy, I just made another $80. So of course that enthusiasm transferred to me, and I'm like, wow, you know, I could have been a part of this years ago, but I couldn't stand it. So here's the deal. It only takes a few steps that you have to go through. And so it's not like back in the day when there was those surveys that were like the never-ending song. You would fill out something and you had another something and another something, and it just went on, and it was just maddening. I couldn't take that either. But knowing for a fact that I have someone that's close to me that did finish it and that shared the information with me and shared how much she has made, right now she should be well over $300 or $400, probably over $500 at this point. And she just got started on Monday. So I wanted to do a quick little video for those of you that I'm going to tell about this personally. Maybe I'll even release it for people I don't know. But right now I wanted to tell people that I'm going to tell personally about this, what the experience was like for me, so that you understand that I know that it's frustrating. And you do have to have some money, even though the guy says that you don't. But this is a real opportunity. And so check it out, okay? Follow the instructions, you know, pay attention to detail, because it's going to tell you what you need to do to qualify. And even still, they still have some things in there that are a mistake. Like, for example, there's one item, and I won't put this in the video, the name of the company, but if you have a question, contact me, okay? But there was one company in there that they said it's $1 and you get X amount of points, because that's the whole thing. You have to earn so many credits, okay? They said it was $1, but then when you go to check out, you are actually paying $1 a month, and so they make you pay the whole dollar, $12. And so there are certain little things like that. Certain offers you have to pay using a Visa, not a MasterCard. MasterCard won't work. So there are different things that you have to look out for, but you just have to pay attention. And if you can get through the frustration, hold on to your patience. If it took you 8 hours to get this done, to get this one part done, if it took you $15 in 8 hours to get this done, and then if all of a sudden, a day later, or even 2 or 3 days later, you start getting payments into your PayPal of $20, $50, $80, $100, $500. There are people out there that are making thousands of dollars doing this. Okay, she did it because another mutual friend that's really close to her actually had made $2,500 since she's been doing it. So people are making money with it. It's up to you to check it out and hold on to your patience and just get it done. For some of you out there, you've probably gone to a casino and blown more than $20. Take a chance and see if this can work for you. Spend a few dollars, try a few offers, keep track of what it is that you chose so that you can cancel them. You gotta hold on to them, for the required time. But once you've done that, you can cancel those so that you don't have to pay any more money. And once you get this part done, you don't have to worry about this no more. From here on out, it's just helping other people to start making money like you're making, and you will be happy. You will have finished boot camp, and now you get to reap the rewards. So check it out. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Again, you need your own computer. You need to have Firefox enabled with cookies. You need to have a credit or debit card and have a few dollars on there. At least make sure you got $15, $20 on the card so that that's your play money. Pay attention to detail, get it done, and then once you've got that done, once you're ready to go, now you're on your way to being able to start making some money. And bookmark the page that has the different steps, because I kind of got all excited, and when I finished the first step, I didn't know what to do for the second step, so I had to get that page sent to me again. So you bookmark that first page, hold on to the steps that you need to do, stay focused, get it done, and make money. Now, have I made any money yet? If I'm sure you guys are asking. I just finished today, so I haven't begun to really talk to anybody yet. I'm doing this video because I'm getting ready to start talking to you guys, and then sometime next week I'll make sure I do another video to tell you how it went for me within a couple of days. Okay, but don't wait for me, don't wait for my results, because if I get busy doing something over the weekend, I might not have told anybody, and then you guys are sitting back saying, oh well, I'm waiting on you. Don't wait on other people for your fortune. Okay, go ahead, check it out. If it makes sense to you, go ahead and get started, and then you start making some money. You might pass me up, heck. Okay, all right, so again, I'm Tracy Allen. Make your money. Blessings.